Yes, absolutely. The issue is there's a book called The Book of Five Rings by Miyamoto Musashi.
Yes.
One of my favorite books.
Excellent book.
Book on sword fighting by the greatest swordsman in Japan, real person. It's actually mistranslated. It's not supposed to be the Book of Five Scrolls, but they messed up, and the ring you used to put the scroll in, so they messed up in translating it. So it's actually the Book of Five Scrolls. And in the book, he mentions the idea of fighting multiple enemies, right? And he talks about the idea of if you have a lot of enemies in front of you, don't be afraid. Drop the leader, the rest will run. That's his entire piece. Now, I take that not literal. I take that as control the leader. I use the Lincoln analogy. If I make my enemy my friend, haven't I destroyed my enemy? So I don't have to kill the leader. I have to make the leader my friend. I make the leader my friend, the mob goes away. The same thing.
Or
take out the leader, the rest disperse.
Your slave, like what they did with the Incans. They took
I'd rather not enslave people, though.
They took, I think it was the Spanish, took the emperor hostage.
That's correct.
And they basically kept him as like a house servant for a month or so, and they
Montezuma.
controlled the empire.
Correct.
No, it wasn't Montezuma, it was the Incan.
The Incan one. Oh,
the
yes.
Incan
Okay, yes.
emperor. And they controlled the Incan empire after that, and then they killed him quietly.
Yep.
But yeah, that's how you do it. You take
Exactly
the leader.
right.
That in battle, if you cut down the leader, the troops don't know what to do. This is old battle too. So modern
this
age
is new battle. This is why the Marine Corps always has rules in the Marine Corps. If you ever see the Marines, we have a blood stripe, right? We are the only service that has a red stripe in our dress uniform. That blood stripe comes from the Battle of Chapultepec. Is that right? I think that's right. Is that right? I'm not. One of the battles in the Mexican War. I think that was the right one, where the officers were killed and the non-commissioned officers took over and still captured the city anyway.